Still got XXXTentacion. Let's ride, man. Say R.I.P to XX, man. And Jimmy Wapo, man. It's just, you know, 2 deaths in 1 day. You can't give about Jimmy Wapo. You can't forget about Jimmy Wapo, and you can't forget about X, man. Especially X, man. X was a person you could depend on. You know what I'm saying? That'll build your, you know, build you up, and you know you can feel his pain through his songs, man. That's what I loved about X, man. He always, you know, like every time I was down, I always looked at his songs and, you know what I'm saying, figured like they say I wasn't the only one just going through stuff, you know. But it just sad how both of them died in 1 day in their own city. That should tell y'all something, man. People hate on you in your own city. In your own city, people hate on you, man. That's crazy, man. Both of them died in the same way. Death. I mean, death. I'm tripping. I'm off this drink right now, my bad. But both of them died in the same way, which got murdered by a fucking coward. So cowards. And it's very sad, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say R.I.P. If he got kids, man, sending condolences to his family, man. That shit very sad, man. That shit.
Check it out now. This is one of the hardest stories I've ever had to do. I've been floored for the last 20 minutes or so. Can't really pronounce words. Can't really get through a video.
I can't even pronounce. I can't even fucking pronounce
it. Because my guy XXXTentacion got murdered today in Florida. Now the details are kind of scarce, but they're saying he was going motorcycle shopping. He was driving in his BMW i8, a car that a lot of fans know, a car that fans have surrounded that car because they know it as his car. So basically, he was on Instagram Live early in the day, and we're not too sure if that kind of helped people figure out where he was. Yeah. But apparently, while he was driving, there was a black Dodge Journey with 2 dark-skinned men with hoodies on that pulled up. They had red masks on, according to eyewitnesses, and they're saying that they opened fire on X. Now, this is what the police is saying. The police also confirmed that the person in the car was dead. There's videos of X being lifeless, videos that would not dare share, and I do think it's disgusting for anyone who would share those type of footage, because you have to respect him even after death, and also his family, friends, and loved ones. But you know what, man? This all just makes me think about how life is so fragile. If you don't know, me and X, we first kind of connected while he was in jail. Okay, before we knew each other, he had some words about me because he misunderstood, thinking I was going to another artist that he was really cool with. And when me and him talked while he was in jail, we had great conversations. I got to know him as a genuine guy who, all these reports of stuff that he was accused of, I was floored by these accusations. I was even floored to the point of, I'm saying, this can't be this kid who I talked to, because that's not him. That's not him. I saw him as a smart, genuine kid.
Beef with somebody, a family member, or an ex-friend, man, just talk it out, man. Life too short, man.
About how the world works. And I did think that attracted an audience.
You could be here 1 minute, you could be dead the next minute.
He was happy, and he was sad. He was honest enough, even through his music, that he connected with millions of fans who were going through the same thing. He dropped an album, 17. Of course, people realized that that album was so impactful that it was something that, if you were feeling that way, if you felt like you were a societal reject, you could embrace that guy. You embrace that figure. And of course, he embraced the fans. So after that, we saw him come out of jail, and our relationship built. You know what I mean? Of course, you got to realize I'm someone in the media, regardless, at the end of the day, and he is a rapper. And listen, our relationship grew positively, but there was times we fell out in terms of, I'm in the media, he's a rapper. Of course, a rapper or anybody who's a celebrity, they only want positive things being reported about them. So if there was something that you had to report that wasn't positive, they would kind of look at it like, yo, you're my friend, you shouldn't do that, right? And in the other sense, it's like, because I'm your friend, at the end of this video, it's a video when he was talking. That's where our relationship.
He was talking before he died,
but it took a break because me and him fell out time and time
after this reaction.
But after this last time, I'm pretty
So,
sure, and that's
don't
the
click
conversation.
to the
You
end.
can send messages
Look at the
to
whole
me through
video.
other people, but I said, yo, we'll reconnect. I know it for sure. We'll reconnect. Just right now, clearly, what you're going through and what I'm going through, it might not be the best time for us to be fake to each other, whatever it is. Unfortunately, we didn't get that opportunity, and unfortunately, I'm reminded today how fragile life is, how fragile having relationships with people are, and just how you should treat your every moment with anyone around. You gotta appreciate it because you never know when they're gone. X has been one of the most impactful artists of a generation. He's a once-in-a-lifetime type artist.
Yeah.
He was working on some great music. He was going to put out another album pretty soon. I know his family, his mom is so sweet. I got the opportunity to talk to her. I can imagine she's so hurt. I know his fans are so hurt. This is a kick in the gut. I don't know what's behind this. I don't want to speculate. But today's a day where we're going to mourn. We're going to mourn for someone who, I don't know what everybody else sees in him. I don't know what everybody else thinks of him. But what I do see and what I do think is that this was a kid who honestly was miles beyond the rest. It's incredibly sad that I really have to report this because I'm still looking at this headline in front of my face saying, this not true. This not true. When I do get more information, I will report it. But this is one of the surreal moments where I'm recording this video with my eyes closed, and it's possibly just because tears are starting to well up in my eyes. I'll update you guys as more information becomes available.
Alright, man, that was another video. Make sure you go check out the original video down below, man. It's a sad accident, man, and it wasn't no accident. It was a murder, a jealousy murder, man. Simple. Just jealousy, out of jealousy. That's why I say, if you're a rapper and you blowing up in your city, move from your city. Do not stay in your city, because people gonna hate regardless. Just move out your city. That's all you have to do. But with that being said, make sure y'all like this video. I'm gonna update you when I know some more. That's all I know, but make sure y'all go check out the original video down below. Give the video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And to be honest, this might be the only video I post today. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna say I'm really sad by, well, I really am sad, you know what I'm saying? Every time a rapper die, yeah, like, if I really mess with them, yeah, I get a little emotional. Like, not crying, but, you know, I'd be sad. Like, just taking back when Fredo had died. That shit fucked the nigga up. And Capo and Capone and everybody else, man. It's just sad, bro. Whole lot of people, man. Make sure y'all go check out the video down below. Give the video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And the video finna be come up next, man. See you on this video, man. That's right.
Worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive, and to at least have a good life. I at least, if I'm gonna die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy, or they found some sort of answers or resolve in my life, regardless of the negative around my name, regardless of the bad things people say to me. I don't give a fuck, because I know my goal in the end, and I know what I want for everyone, and I know what my message is. So I just wanted to say I appreciate and love all of you, and I believe in you all. Do not let your depression make you. Do not let your body define your soul. Let your soul define your body. Your mind is limitless. You are worth more than you could believe. All you have to do is dream, and all you have to do is want to fulfill that dream and have the
outside, cause I hate traffic. I don't wanna go outside, get caught in traffic. Tell her feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell her feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell her feeling like my life is a damn game.